Congratulations, Becky, on your promotion. Very, 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 very pleased to be able to announce that. Look at Sarah, she's like, and it is exciting. It is really, really exciting when you know that somebody is free with their business. Not only are they free with their business, but the beautiful thing about it is that every day that they wake up, they're getting paid to sleep. What a position to be in. Well done, Becky. Took a lot of perseverance, that one did, but you did it in the end. So this is 2 nights in a row that I'm congratulating you. Well done, darling.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's huge achievement considering everything that's gone on. So I know that we've got a few new people on the call tonight. So we've got Sarah, who joined the team last night. So welcome to the team call, Sarah. We've got Rebecca that's joined the team today, last night as well. And not only has Rebecca only joined us within the last 24 hours, she's already signed 2 people into the business. Watch this lady, she's a go-getter. She is not taking no as an answer. And that's what we're here to do. All of us are here not to take no for an answer, because none of us want to be in a position whereby we are constantly being told when we can and cannot work. And that's what every single one of us is here today for. So, Becky, thank you for turning up tonight. Tony from Sheffield, it's a pleasure to see you. Saw you Monday for lunch with Lawrence, which was beautiful. It's always nice to meet people. So if you guys are in the UK and you want to meet me, let me know, because I do travel. Sarah and Wally here tonight. We will get grilled by these guys. Make no bones that we don't. But that's what it's all about. Jade, thank you so much, my little lovely. It's nice to see you smiling, and it's nice to see that you're awake. You're not on a night shift. So, and I'm really pleased that we was able to move the calls from 8 o'clock to 7 o'clock, because for you that works better for you. And from our call today, I can hear how happy you are, and it's teamwork that makes the dream work. So pleased to see that. Benna from South Africa, mwah, hello. Forgive me, he is one of my favourites. I know we're not meant to, but he's not a child and I'm not a parent, so I can get away with it. And the reason why Benna is one of my favourites is because of his mindset. He is determined to ensure he feeds his family. He lives in South Africa. And for anybody on this call, if you don't know this, they do not get what we got. There's no state support at all. And he's changing lives. And that is why, you know, always love Benna coming on the call. Suzanne, lovely to see you, my darling. Lovely to see you. Are you excited to see the call tonight? Yeah, that's all I need to do. Kevin's back as usual. Nice to see you, Kevin. For those that don't know, that are new to the team, Kevin's my direct, and then you've got Becky, is his direct. So we've got a few little teams going on here. Rebecca, thank you so much for turning up. Exola, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, and if I did not, you are more than welcome to tell me off. Are you guys from South Africa as well, with Atty?
Yeah, Sam, how you guys? Yeah. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, this is Kolila, a friend of mine. He is obviously interested, also a rugby player, so we're in a similar position with regards to not being able to play rugby this year, and the income drying up on that side, and all of that stuff. So he's someone that's in a similar boat, and I wanted for him to actually hear for himself how everything works and how we can get out of the situation we find ourselves in.
Absolutely brilliant. And you know, the best thing about it is we only had this conversation 7 days ago, and here you are within 7 days taking action straight away. Here you are, you're an action setter, go-getter. That means that you are going to have success. And Bridget, my darling, bless you, you just popped your face up just as I said your name. By any chance, is Bridget with yourself, Rebecca? Nope. Who's put Bridget on, if you don't mind me asking? It is you, Rebecca. Bridget, welcome to the call. My name's Samantha Gallagher. If you don't know me, I brought this to the UK, and I am very blessed to work with Lawrence Finn. Lawrence is going to do the presentation for us. Now, this is not something that you see from corporate. This is something that he's taken all weekend to put together for you guys, because we want to launch this team the best way possible. And the only way to do it is to do it our way. So, Lawrence, with that said, please take over.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Let me share my screen with you all. We're going to get straight in. It's the proper presentation tonight. Just so we know, from next week, we're going to be doing presentations on Tuesday nights. So presentations will be on Tuesdays and training will be on Thursdays. So let me get straight in. Sam, can you allow me to share my screen, please?
Yeah, that might actually help, mightn't it? I do apologise.
No problem.
Okay. I've got someone waiting to come in.
Okay, there we go. So I'm sure everyone knows how to use Zoom. You will see there's a chat box on your Zooms. I'm going to ask a couple of questions, and if you can put your answers in the chats, that would be great. If everyone can make sure they're muted, that would be fantastic as well. Just getting the slideshow to get started. Just someone else joining, just waiting for them to join, guys, and I'll get going. It's the last person I've seen. Okay, so let me get started. So here we are, all are on a Thursday evening, and you know we've had some bad news, haven't we? All of us in England. It looks like our August holidays to Spain and those places are all being cancelled. But hey, we live to fight another day. So if you could all in the chat boxes tell us, do holidays make you happy? Do we enjoy spending holidays with good family and good times with family and friends? Let me know, put a Y for yes, an N for no. Do we enjoy having holidays? If we had more money and more time, do you agree that most of us would travel more? Yes or no? I know I would. Traveling the world leaves us in awe of its beauty and allows us to build memories that last a lifetime. Do you agree that London, someone else coming in? Do you agree that London on a rainy day has its beauty? Do you agree that Mauritius has its beauty? San Francisco has its beauty. Everywhere we go in the world has its beauty. Sorry, those microphones that are still on, can you switch off for us, please, guys? Thank you. And do you also agree that going on holiday, having fun, having a good time allows us to put our memories into pictures? We're taking photographs, we're taking video, we're putting it on Snapchat, we're putting it on Instagram, we're putting it on Facebook, on Twitter, and for some of us, even on LinkedIn. So going on holiday, having a good time turns us into a storyteller. Now, if I could show you how to travel more, how to travel for free or for pennies in the pound, would you be interested? And I'm going to pause there for a second. Think of everyone in your immediate circle. If you could show your friends and family how they could travel for more, if you could show your friends and family how they could travel for free, do you believe they would be interested? And what about the ability to be paid to travel? If you could show friends and family how to get paid to travel, how exciting would that be? Sorry, whenever I share my, let anyone into the room, it pauses my slideshow. So I'm sure that you would want to know more, and I'm sure your friends and family would want to know more too. So the travel industry is the largest industry in the world. We all know that during COVID, it's been put on pause, but it's still the largest industry in the world, and it will restart again. Millennials, that's the second interesting fact. Millennials value travel experience over asset ownership, which means that travel appeals to people who are 18, 19, and 20 years of age, as well as to people who are 80 years of age. So we have a huge window of opportunity where it comes to age groups. Travel is about to boom. COVID-19 will soon be behind us. Those aircraft will take off again. They will be full of people. There'll be happy, smiley families excited to be flying to all over the world. And there's going to be a travel boom. There is going to be a travel boom. So why shouldn't we make some money out of it? Imagine being able to go to Orlando, staying just off an International Drive for $1 per night. For my South African friends, you guys can't even buy a 2-liter Coke for $1. For my English friends, I don't think we can buy a 2-liter Coke for $1. So you can go to Orlando to a lovely hotel for $1. Vegas. Imagine going to a 5-star resort in Vegas for $1. That is 7 nights, $1 a night. And you can go on the internet, go search Trump Hilton Hotel. I'll repeat that, Trump Hilton Hotel. That is the hotel that you can go to, or one of the hotels, for $1 in Vegas. It's an amazing resort just off of the Strip. Cabo in Mexico, a 2-bedroom suite. A 2-bedroom suite with a private jacuzzi in each bedroom for $9. I'm not sure what $9 divided by 4 adults is, but I think that's about $2.20 an adult per night. If you speak to Sam or you speak to me, there are videos which depict this exact resort. The owner of the company was at the resort a few weeks back or a few months back, and he done a video of the actual room. It is absolutely gorgeous. Tenerife for free. For free, guys. That means $0. Or Thailand. For my South African friends, South Africans love to go to Thailand. Thailand, $1 per night. And I took that directly from one of the hotels. That is one of the 1-bedroom suites for $1. For those that like a party, you can join the rest of us. We have over 20 world tours on an annual basis. The Hard Rock Hotel in Tenerife is known to be one of the big party hotels. You can see there, $538 for a deluxe room. And that is in September, the 24th to 27th. If you come with us, you don't have to pay $538. You pay $199 for 2 people. That's less than $100 each. And you enjoy breakfast, a recognition dinner, a pool party, and lots more. So a great opportunity to go away and just have a good old time. But in addition to this, so in addition to the 2 holidays per year that you can qualify for, and in addition to the free incentive trip that you get given when you join, you can also stay in hotels all over the world, over 1 million hotels all over the world. Now, I'm sure that you will agree, and maybe in that chat box, if you could put down before you joined this company, what was your favorite booking engine? Mine was Booking.com. If you could just put down in the chat room, what was your favorite search engine for travel? I think you will see if you look at the chat that, we on the beach, Booking.com, Villa Plus, Booking.com. Okay, excellent. So our net wholesale prices allow us to save money when comparing it to the big travel engines. Let me give you a few examples. So this is the Colonnade. Colonnade is a hotel in Little Venice in London. This is on the Thursday, the 27th to Monday, the 31st of August, £269. Just before I show you what we can save, just bear in mind, if you look under my name on Booking.com, I'm on Genius Level 2, which means I get secret deals and travel offers from Booking.com that the normal member can't get. So this is already a discounted price. £269 with Booking.com, With us, the same bed, the same pillows, the same coffee machine, the same television for £48 cheaper, reducing the price to £220. London on New Year's Eve. That is one of the hottest tickets around. Park Plaza, overlooking Westminster Bridge. You can literally watch the fireworks from inside the hotel. £991 for 4 nights. With us, a £200 saving, reducing it to £786. And I'll show you a few others around the world. The Crown Plaza Hotel, this is at Universal Studios, $1,400 for 7 nights. This is over the December, New Year's Eve into January period. With us, a $360 saving, reducing the price to $1,050. But just hold on for 1 second. That is if you book on our net wholesale prices. But you could have stayed less than 2 miles away for $1. Now the Crown Plaza is really nice, but you could have stayed in another really nice hotel for $1 a night. Special deals, exclusive deals for our members. Cape Town. The South African boys, give us a big nod if the place to stay in Cape Town is the V&A Waterfront. Am I right, boys? V&A Waterfront is the only place to stay in Cape Town. Radisson Blu V&A Waterfront, £888. With us, a £600 saving. Reducing the price from, and I'll go back to that, reducing the price from £888 down to £282. That is a monstrous saving. I don't know how many of you have stayed in Radisson Blu hotels before. I've been very fortunate to stay in a lot of them. They are stunning hotels. The Nikki Beach Resort and Spa. This is in Dubai. This is one of the in places to go in Dubai. £2,279 for 7 nights. Wow factor, absolute wow factor. A £1,300 saving. Go and search the Nikki Beach. Write that name down on a piece of paper. The Nikki Beach Resort, and see it is one of the world's best resorts. A £1,300 saving. The Radisson Blu in Mauritius, an adults only hotel, £1,637. With us, a £650 saving. Now, I've put this one on here, especially for my South African friends, because South Africans, their currency is 20 times weaker than the British currency. So they go to Thailand because they want to go to Thailand for cheap holidays. And for many of them, it's cheaper to holiday in Thailand than it is to actually holiday in their own country, if you compare the similar hotels. This is in Patong in Thailand. 7 nights for £381 in a lovely 4-star hotel. Now I'm going to ask all of you, £381. We can't save much money off of £381, can we? Not for the same bed, the same pillows, the same coffee machine, the same TV, and the same bathroom. What would you expect? 10%, 20%? How about £191, people? Reducing it by over 50%. That's taking it down to £190. Phenomenal savings. In addition to that, when you're on holiday in Vegas, when you're on holiday in Orlando, you can save money on the tickets. For any of you that have been to Disney World before, if you've ever been to Universal Studios, you literally need to take out a mortgage. You need to take out, for the South Africans, a bond. These tickets for 5 days, for 7 days at Disney World and these places are seriously expensive. The theaters and the shows in Vegas are seriously expensive. The nightclub access, if you want to go to top nightclubs in Vegas, it's serious money. Not with us. We can organize you discounts at all of those places. And if you want to hire a car and you want to drive to the Grand Canyon, if you want to hire a car and drive to Cape Canaveral, whatever you want to do, you can hire a car with us and you can get discounts. You can even save money at restaurants on food. So our members enjoy extra special savings. So what does a membership cost? A membership costs $300 to join, a platinum membership. Now, I know a lot of you are like, yes, but there's a cheaper membership. Guys, in my opinion, I only sell one membership, and that is the platinum membership, because it is the best membership for your client. It's the best membership for you building a business. $300 platinum membership. It's then $125 per month. But let me show you the trick to this. 3 people. If you can go and get 3 people, Becky got 3 people today. That means Becky would have earned $50 on her first one, $50 on her second one, $50 on her third one. She would have had $150 commission from those 3. Becky, thumbs up if that's what's happened. So you've got half of your $300 back immediately now. Plus, she is now going to earn money on a daily basis, which will pay the $125, which means she never has to take money out of her own pocket again for her monthly membership. Her total risk now, her monthly membership is gone. She's had $150 back out of $300. So do you agree? Her total financial risk is now $150. That's all she's got at risk. 3 people into the business, her monthly membership fees are gone. She has $150 at risk. Some of us on this call spend more than $150 at the pub on a weekend or at a restaurant. So let's just put that into perspective. 3 people, you've got $150 at risk. This is where the exciting factor comes in, especially for the South African boys, especially for my rugby mates, because we all know the issues we got in rugby. We all have 2 legs. No one has 3 legs. No one has 4 legs. We all have 2 legs. We have a left and a right. 8 people on your left, 8 people on your right. And you earn $400 a month every month. $400 times 12 months is $4,800. You don't have to do any more work. Just keep the 8 and 8. Retain 8 platinum members on either side, and you will earn $4,800 for the year. Retain the platinum memberships at 8 and 8 in your second year. You will repeat and earn $4,800 that year again. And again. And again. So you've done the work once, you keep on getting paid. Now, guys, I've been in network marketing for a long time. I've built big teams. I have never seen a commission structure like this in my life before. I had in my last business, I had 12,500 people, and I started every month at 0. On 12,500 people. I started at 0 every single month. This business pays you a residual income month after month after month after month. Here is the game changer. 25 people on your left, 25 people on the right. That includes the 8 and 8. 25 people on either side. Now, just for a second, that is not 50 people that you have to go out and find. This could be 5 of your own people. This could be 3 people from your upline and 2 people from someone else in your upline. And it could be your 5 people. You teach your 5 people how to go out and find 5 people. So it's a combination of your team's efforts. So those 25 and 25 are a combination of your effort and your team's efforts. If you achieve 25 and 25, that will pay you $18,000 per year, payable at a ratio of $1,500 per month. So 1,500 times 12 will give you $18,000. I say to every single one of you on this call that $1,500, roughly 1,200 pounds, is life-changing as an extra income for every single one of us. 1,200 pounds pays your car, it pays your other car, it pays your insurance, it pays your mortgage. whatever you want to use it for, whether you want to use it for holidays, whether you want to use it to go buy new clothes, to buy shoes, for whatever reason you want it, an extra £1,200 on top of your current income is life-changing. And it's life-changing for your friends and family as well. And 25 people on either side is achievable by every single one of us within a 90 to 120 day period. The only thing that's missing and stopping you getting to those numbers is you. You are the missing piece of this jigsaw puzzle. And it's only mindset. Because if you don't go and talk to your friends, if you don't go and talk to your family, someone else will. A little bit about the company. Company is headed up by David and Adela Hart. Their 3 adult children work in the company. The company is 100% debt-free. They are based in California, and the company started in 2013. They initially focused purely on their American membership. Now, just on that one point, being a member of the Direct Selling Association of America is really challenging. In America, if you get your membership wrong, you go to jail. The fact that David has run a company with thousands and thousands and thousands of members in the USA successfully says that his compliance is 100% in order. It says that he runs a really efficient ship. And that, just the fact that this company has been running since 2013 should give you so much peace of mind. Because when I joined this company, I went and searched the company. And there is nothing negative on this company on the internet at all. Nothing at all. There's no members having a whinge. There's no members saying that they have lost their money. There's no members saying that they didn't get what they bought. There is nothing negative about this company on the internet. That speaks volumes. This is not a 2-month-old company. This is a 7-year-old company. I've had a lot of experience in business. I've had a lot of experience in network marketing. Since March last year, I built a team of 12,500 people in another company. I took a decision to step out of this company because I believe in this company. I took a decision to step away from a team of 12,500 people. And there's certain people on this call who know how high my team and how big my team was in Karatbars. I've joined this company because I believe that we will have 20 to 30,000 people in this team in the next 2 years. Just put that into those pigeonholes in your brain. If we build this team to 20 or 30,000 people in the next 2 years, it makes those numbers you saw 2 slides back totally insignificant. Because we have to put all these people somewhere. And if you knew what was coming up from a marketing perspective and what we've got coming out, you're going to see that we're going to be stimulating the marketplace, and all you've got to do is just plug your people into the system. Just plug them in, plug them in, plug them in. Last 2 slides, everyone. Every single friend you know goes on holiday. I'm not saying they all go overseas, but every friend you know goes on holiday. Some go away in caravans, some go away in tents, and lots of them go to hotels. We all go away on business. Most of my friends anyway go away on business trips. We can save them money on all of these things. We're not asking anyone to change what they already do. So just bear that in mind. We're not asking anyone to change. We're just asking them to save money on their travel. We're offering them a way, an ability to have more holidays. We're offering them a way to explore the world and to save money whilst exploring the world. And for a very few of us, those of us on this call that intend to build this business, we are going to learn how to get paid whilst traveling the world. And that's what I want. I want to be paid while I'm lying on a beach in the sunshine. I want to be paid. Lastly, this was my trip last year. I had to go to Tokyo just before the Rugby World Cup. For those of you who don't know, I worked in rugby. I was an RFU rugby agent, and I want to see all of you. I genuinely do. I want to see all of you flying all over the world. I want to see more boarding passes in your hands. I want to see people like Ati. I want to go and visit Ati when he's here in London. I want to go and visit Werner. I want to go and have a beer with the boys. I want to see Werner's face when he's walking his daughter through Disney World. That's what I want to see. I want to see him tell his story. Because you know what? Before I finish off this presentation, can you imagine the power of lying on a beach? Just think of yourself for a second, lying on a beach in Europe somewhere and turning around on your phone and saying, can you believe I'm on holiday for $1 a night? Watch your business grow. Watch it grow. So lastly, my last statement for tonight, do the work once, get paid every month thereafter. And that's the exciting part about this business. Do the work once, get paid every month thereafter. That's me. Thank you for listening, everyone. I'm going to hand back to Samantha.
Fancy taking the share off then, my darling. I appreciate that. I can actually confirm exactly what Lawrence has said, because last year I took myself, Mamie and Curtis to Tenerife. It cost us £45.42. We didn't just get access to one accommodation, we got access to 2 accommodations, 2 sites, because the hotels were back to back. Where I was, people were paying £1,000 a head to be where we were standing for £45.42 for the week. When people were asking me how much my holiday cost, because I didn't want to offend people. I just didn't want to offend people. And there is a live that I did with Todd, and you're welcome to see it if you want to. And I actually walked up to someone and just asked them how much their holiday cost, and they went £1,000 for the week per head. We did it on a live while I was actually in Tenerife. So as soon as you guys can get traveling, please travel, because you know that's what we're here to do. And we're not just here to make lots of money, we're here to make lots and lots of memories for ourselves and for the people that we love, you know, our children. If you've got grandchildren, this is what this is all about. So thank you to absolutely everybody that's come on the call tonight. We do appreciate your time. As Lawrence said, we will be moving it so that therefore the prospects will be on, the presentation will be on the Tuesday and the training will be on a Thursday. So with that said, thank you very much to everybody that's come here this evening. We'll have the recording up for you very shortly, and thank you very much for your time. See you next week, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.